gonna try and hit us again.
He hit us. You got it on video?
Yep.
Okay.
It's on video.
You got his cab?
We did. They're on the lane. I'm filming everything. We got everything. We got everything. We got everything. No, we got everything, man. We got everything. They're still on the road. Okay. I did too. No, I was in the lane. We both have it on video.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, let's just wait on the police. No, I'm waiting on the police. Please go. Please go to your car.
So we can clearly see the replay as I'm talking to you guys. You see the red truck, which is obviously the woman driving, wanting to get over ridiculously. Didn't want to wait, didn't want to try to speed up to do it. Was like, nope, wanted to be just completely ignorant and be like, oh, I'm going to get over on my own time and I'm going to make sure to hit you guys while I do it, right? And proceeded to do so, break in the mirror and also causing other body damage directly to the vehicle. So then once the vehicles are stopped right on the side of the road, all the parties involved get out, including, I'm guessing, a witness. And you can clearly hear the woman say, you guys hit me. You guys hit me. I didn't do anything wrong. Trying to fabricate a lie, automatically trying to play some type of victim card. The craziest thing that I've ever seen. Then when that was not working and she knows that she was also being recorded, because rightfully it should be recorded, she wanted to then try to attack his manhood for no reason. Again, this had nothing to do with anything. Neither men or parties involved said anything about her shape, about her hair, about her glasses, about her face, about her tattoos, about her clothing style, about her shoes, about her skin complexion, about her annoying voice. Nobody said anything about her personally, but she wanted to go on this personal attack because she knew that she was in the wrong and she didn't know how to quantify that in a way where it was like, you know what, I messed up, I'm sorry. She's, you know what, you might have called me in this, but guess what, I'm still going to be the victim at the end of the day because I'm a woman and I say. And she really thought that all of the hollering and the screeching that she was doing and the cussing and wanting to make personal attacks, she really thought that was making her point that she was in the right. And I keep trying to reiterate to people, just because you yell and you scream and you holler and you want to make personal attacks does not make your point or your stance even more. It's just proving that you don't have anything else to others to actually state and that you can't really use anything of substance to further prove your point. So then we later on go into the video and you see the police finally show up, right? And then once the police show up, you see the exact same actions that she was trying to, in a sense, take with the driver. She was going to try to do that with the cops, but then she had to think about it. She was like, I'm going to, matter of fact, let me just turn around. Let me put my hands behind my back, right? Because she's the type of person that does not want to listen to authority. She is the type of person that doesn't want to listen to any type of correction. She feels that whatever her emotions state is the truth. Those are the facts. Whatever her emotions tell her to do, that's the justification and the reasoning for why it is that she was able to run directly and sideswipe that car. Again, she should be arrested and fined up the yin-yang for what it is that she did, because not only did she decide to potentially try to put her life in danger or the life of the other two drivers who were there on the side of the road with her, but she also potentially could have put the life of other motorists on the line because of her crazy actions.
Sit down, God. I'm weighing it down. If you don't take that camera off me, I swear to God.
She told you yesterday somebody was picking on her.
Excuse me, I don't remember.
She said you should remember stuff like this.
Get on the bus.
Come on, you ain't got to be
Step up
scared.
What's fuck?
So, look, is she on the bus right now? Lyric, look around. Is she on the bus right now? You. She's in 7th grade. What grade you in?
I need you guys to step off.
I know, because she said something to you and you ain't say nothing. So I got to come on here. What grade are you in?
I'm in 10th grade.
She's in 7th.
All I told her was
Ain't no cussing, ain't no
You
nothing.
had already cussed them out, though.
And when she came to you, call somebody, because when she came to you, you should have went to the teacher. You should have said something. You
should've
shrugged
wrote
your
the
shoulders.
Report or something. Whatever she told you when she got off the bus, it's all recorded, love.
It's
We
all
seen it
recorded. All recorded. So if anybody else, 7th grade, anybody, don't let nobody pick on y'all that's in high school.
Cause you look,
Ain't no asking. You ain't asking nothing. You cussed her. You cussed.
I need you guys.
No, because you should have said something to her.
Whoever you about to call her.
Don't cuss
I
out
promise.
another 7th grader. Don't cuss out an 8th grader. And don't cuss out a 9th grader. And anybody else that she talked to, I'm at this bus stop. Don't let her bully y'all. Because you ain't going to bully mine. And you being a bus driver, you better get it under control. Because I better not get another call from my daughter or another video or nothing. And I'm Yasmin Payne. So tell the principal, and y'all can tell y'all mamas that I got all y'all, because ain't none of y'all getting bullied by her. And I'm Yasmin if you want to tell your mama.
And your ass be yelling on the bus. But when they yell, you got another problem. Let me get off the bus.
Lyric, you ain't got to be shy, because she ain't going to say another word to you. And you make sure you call your supervisor, whoever. Because this better be the last time somebody say anything to my child.
Y'all come out here.
Y'all all have a good day at school. Continue learning. Thank you.
Let me just get this straight before we get started, because sometimes I'll do videos like this and people tend to say, where's the father? Says you're like, how come the father isn't specifically there? Where are the men of the community? Nobody knows the type of relationship anybody has at this moment in time. This little girl could have two of the same parents or whatnot, what have you. So let's just be mindful of a different situation. Now for the main course, the mother was 100% and she was 1,000% in the right. And I fully back up everything that she did and how it is that she did it. Because she came directly to the bus to address the whole situation, not just one specific person, but the whole situation. Number one, she had her daughter directly there. Number two, she also had another eyewitness there. There was another woman in the background, either a family, friend, family member, or whoever. So she directly told her daughter to point out the person who bullied you. She told her, get on the bus, don't be shocked, don't be scared. And I guess she pointed out the person. And then that's when both women said, you. And they specifically talked directly to the girl. And then this is when you have the bus driver wanting to chime in. And she was like, you better not say nothing, because my daughter specifically came to you and told you what was going on. And your immediate response was nothing. What you should have did was get on the phone with whoever and address the situation so that there would no longer be a situation, so that I wouldn't have to be here. But because you didn't do that, I'm here. So she had to set the bus driver straight. So then she went back to the 10th grader and, of course, asked her, like, what grade you in 10th grade? She was like, this is a 7th grader. You don't talk to her like that. You don't cuss at her. You don't yell. You don't do nothing. The main thing I want people to understand here is that we should not be at a time where you got middle schoolers in the same bus with high schoolers. That's just a pot that is going to boil over, and nobody's going to want to clean that up on a variety of different situations and areas. I've also covered stories that have delved around these issues where you have middle schoolers and high schoolers on the same bus. Again, it did not culminate into anything positive, into anything good at all. A lot of things just should be separate. Middle school, bus with middle school, high school, bus with high school. There should be no mixing or mingling of the sorts at all. So back to the girl, right? So the girl tried to quietly explain herself, because notice how she didn't want to get as boisterous as she was when the young girl had the camera on. She didn't want to be so boisterous. She wanted to cuss. She wanted to yell. She wanted to do all of this big bad wolf type of thing. Now, when the mama bear showed up, magically she was timid. Oh, actually, I was just trying to tell her. It was magically, it was that. So when the little black girl is there, you want to act big and bad. Now, when the black mother is there, now you don't got nothing to say. See how that works, class? See how that works? When you have one little bit of authority show up, A lot of the people that tend to act big and bad ain't so big and bad no more. Now they're scared. Now they don't know what to do. In the back of their mind, they're trying to figure out how they're going to get in touch with their parents because they're worried, they're scared, and they're concerned because they're like, I don't know what this grown woman is going to sit up there and do. And then again, you had the bus driver try to chime in and try to say something. She was like, go, just to go call the supervisor, go call somebody. Because the bus driver was acting like she wanted to have some type of order or whatnot over the bus. But like the other woman said, it was like, so when this was going on, you didn't have nothing to say. But magically, when this was going on, right, you didn't have nothing to say. But now when they show up, now you want to start talking. And this is how a lot of bus drivers are. Again, there's been other videos showcased on both platforms. I'm not sure if they're still up or not, but it has been showcased on both platforms on how some of these bus drivers are acting, how it is that they go about certain things, how it is that when the kids are pretty much just being kids, they're not really doing anything crazy, then the bus drivers want to act with their Judge Dredd and they want to go through the bus and start cussing out kids and yada, all types of crazy stuff. All types of crazy stuff. Like I said before, I back up 100% what this parent did, and she directly gave her name. She was like, my name is Yasmin Payne. So that's to the bus driver. That's to your supervisor. Also to the kids in this bus. My name is Yasmin Payne. Because she not going to be bullying y'all. And because she for sure is not going to be bullying mine. That we're going to put an end to that right now. And she was like, yo, I bet not ever catch a video, a hint, or a whiff of any type of bullying coming back again towards my daughter. You going to be seeing me. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that they were way. She edited herself so great because I know that there are a lot of things that she wanted to say. And I know she wanted to talk out of the side of her neck, but she made sure to have this as nice as possible so that nobody could say anything. Because the main thing that people would happen to say is, oh, here we go, the angry black woman, and look at the aggressiveness, right? People would want to try to, paint that picture and to say that, oh, all of that wasn't necessary. Realistically, it is, because I've covered on this channel multiple times. Bullying is a serious thing. I don't care if it's bullying or cyberbullying. A lot of these kids have ended up losing their lives because parents don't want to act, because the police don't want to act, because their peers don't want to act, because the school system don't want to react. I've covered quite a few videos dealing with these things. And for a lot of parents, some parents may go overboard, and I've covered that before. And even though those parents go overboard, at the end of the day, there's a logical reasoning behind that emotions. It's not 100% emotion and it's completely void of logic. There is a logical reason why, because they don't want their kids to end up on the news because they feel like don't nobody care and ain't nobody listening to them screaming out like, hey, this person is bullying me, this person is saying this person is doing. Ain't no parent trying to sit up there and bury their kids early. So they're going to go at the situation however it is that they need to go at the situation to get something rectified, to get something happening. Even if that means that they got to act a little bit crazy just to get people on notice. Like I said, shout out to Miss Yasmin Payne. Much love, respect, and appreciation for how it is that you managed yourself in that situation, because I know and I completely understand that you were more than likely through. You were outdone. You probably wanted to cuss a great many of people directly out. You didn't do it, and you got that message directly across. Shout out to you. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the last time that anybody on that bus is going to bully or even think or try to theorize of a way of messing with your daughter.